Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We are currently at 556 subs at the time of recording, looking to hit that 1K. That's the magic number for YouTube to get access to just about all the things that matter. This channel can contain adult language. Viewer discretion is advised. We're all adults here, and sometimes some adult language gets used, sometimes more than others. I think today the language should be not out of control, should be semi-kid friendly. Today we have Imperial Knights versus Tau Empire. We have Daniel playing the Imperial Knights, and we have Patrick playing the Tau Empire, both members of Team Mid-Table. They are playing on the Scouring. This is the first time we've actually broadcast Hammer and Anvil, so we'll see if they block the camera the entire time. It's a take and hold, with the mission secondary being to scan objectives, which are worth 3 points. This is the map. It's going to be a bloody battle in the middle from the looks of it. By the way, we have a Discord. You can scan the QR code that's currently on the screen, and you can come and join their community that's just starting to grow. And this game is a practice game for Drop Zone Games being held in Nanaimo, BC, March 18th to 19th. There are still some tickets available, but it's basically almost sold out. So if you're interested, grab a ticket. And I believe we're turning over to the guys right now. You guys are now live.
Hello, everyone.
All right, shall we get started on the roll-up?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Interesting start already. Thank you, Steve.
Damn it, Steve.
All right, I will be defender. Yes.
Sounds good.
That's right.
Defense.
Both dice are now Steve touched.
God damn it. Let's do
Good for the clock?
Yes, go ahead and start. That's set up. Glad the lines are set up here for terrain deployment for player placed. Let's start with...
We are testing our new overlay. So we don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to give it a try. We didn't want to try it on a Friday night. So
you keep that right on the line there. Oh, actually, no, that's
Yep.
wholly illegal.
Yep.
My bad.
Can't be on the objective. Well,
There we go.
40mm base. Okay.
Take some time, and then, yeah, I'll let you...
Go ahead and switch it back. I'm playing knights, so...
Yeah. Okay. Good. I think I need to practice more deploying terrain. I thought I was good at it, but apparently not.
I'm a little rusty.
man, I don't think Tau's very popular according to chat.
Are people cheering for knights for once?
Go Tau.
I mean, I can't. I mean, I want you both to lose. I despise both armies.
Boo! Demon player. Boo!
No, that's probably not going to fit.
That one's always tough to fit.
Yeah, I'm just trying something
Oh,
new. It's
nope.
probably...
Yeah.
I'll think about that. Okay, so what we're going to do...
Not over the line.
Spend more time being indecisive and wasting clock time.
You're supposed to do this decisive action, not an indecisive action.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's okay. Okay, good. Got a bit of that peeking over. It's fine.
There should be a little bit of the...
Yes. I'm saying, okay. Let's see.
I agree with the double tabling. Is it possible? We should try it.
In theory, yes. If I overcharge my guns and kill myself and then kill him.
I mean, my Castellan can kill itself if I roll terribly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you explode on my
I can do up to 24 mortal wounds to myself.
That's amazing.
I gotta roll 12 ones and not re-roll them.
Yeah. All right. Is that final?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Already breaking the train.
First, the
You already
small
broke
runes.
the train once.
Yeah.
Things that I wish I could do in game with my knights.
Well, if the rumors are to be believed.
Maybe a 10th.
I'm hesitant on the rumors. A lot of them all over the place.
Yeah.
I know there's that one that was like the 50 pages of chat, but I'm pretty sure that was just so that the one dude could get a deal.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna move that back. There, and yep.
see, what do I want to place? I don't know, set up what I like doing.
There.
Oh boy.
Something I need to get better at is leveraging these crates. And not just like sticking them back here and calling it a day. But it's hard.
It can be.
Because I can like jump over it and jump back and really leverage the fact that I have fly.
They're useful just for line of sight blocking. Do I want that there? That prevents...
And a Riptide can stand on them.
Yep.
Yes. A knight cannot.
Or I could just get on top and then strike and fade behind it with Crisis Seeds.
Yes.
It is obnoxious if played right.
Do that initially. Okay.
Cool. Oh, back to my time.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Do you ignore... oh no, Armigers get craters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Titanic Knights do not. However, they do get affected by force being slowed.
Fair enough. Is that going to fit?
Yep.
Nope. No.
You want it on the objective as well, or?
I just want it to fit, so it's not going to fit.
Oh, in terms of the line.
Yeah, I might have to put it just over there.
You want it closer towards the building or right up against the...
That's fine where it is. Yep. Thank you.
This train set is by Dan Miner, minercreations.com. It's what we use here locally in British Columbia, Vancouver, British Columbia.
Be a
Basically,
bit more
runs
about
all the
the
tournaments.
crates. I found at least for my knights, because they're so tall, I can use the big knights and leverage it where the backside I can either use to my advantage or use it as a disadvantage for the opponent where they can't necessarily hide unless they're small enough.
Makes sense. You just... It's actually what you did to me in Abbotsford that one
Yeah.
time. You're just like, hello!
I can see you!
Yeah.
Here's the Emperor.
4 inches there.
That.
4 inches there. Oops. Make sure 4 inches there. And some inches there. Cool. It's down.
You're mostly fly.
Yes.
Here.
Only the Crude Hounds and poor little Anva does not fly. He has a hover chair, but he doesn't fly.
You gotta walk around here, sir. That's
He may or may not be a hologram, but he doesn't fly.
force there.
No, you've ruined my spot for my crates. It's fine. Oh, right.
Little rusty on that.
Yeah. Oh boy. So,
Okay,
Are we in
squeeze.
bump
no,
action territory?
Yeah, I should have put that down first.
I mean, you could awkwardly...
No, I don't think it's going to fit.
You'd have
Oh,
to put it on an
maybe.
angle. And oh,
Oh,
no. No, I think that fits.
yeah, that does fit. It has to go there. Scooch it just a little bit over this way, so it's skewed a bit more in this direction. Okay.
This does absolutely nothing for my army.
Yeah,
And
what
you're not melee, so I don't want to leverage it.
Yep. Good enough. Cool.
Deployment. Perfect.
Yeah.
Now the quick enough one.
Oh, reserves.
Reserves.
Oh, right.
So since we have to declare them both at the same time, right? I'm assuming a little rusty on that. I don't normally use reserves.
Oh,
Technically, we're supposed to.
I think technically you're supposed to write them down and show each other.
They're
No
supposed
one
to be
does
in.
that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else in reserves?
Nope.
Okay. I'm putting my Castellan with Mysterious Guardian in reserves.
Okay. What's that do?
So it lets him count the battle round as one higher for the purpose of strategic reserves. This
so you can-
ignores mission rules, so
Okay.
he can come in turn one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a way to make a Castellan shoot once.
Yep.
I like that they're doing that now.
Well, it's been in the book, but before you had to pay 4 command points to put him into reserves.
jeez.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not even when we had 12 command points.
Yep.
Reserves, deployment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So just my bombers are going in because they have to start in reserves. So.
Okay, I'm going to start with my Helverin. Start back here, I think.
Okay, now we're on to deployment.
Get to advance
Record time.
there.
Goal number 1 for today is not clock out, which against Knights it shouldn't happen, but
Not likely, but it could.
yeah. Given my track record,
I'm going to deploy my Helverin right over here.
Sounds good. All right. So I got a unit of Crude Hounds. They are behind the ruin.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, they get to pregame move 7 inches.
Okay. Now they don't have any sort of objective secured, do they?
Nope. They're just really fast and really fragile.
Sounds good to me.
I have 0 objective secured in my list.
Love my clear floors.
Which I may regret. We'll see.
I'm going to risk putting this one up a little forward, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Nope. Cool. Yep, I'm gonna start a unit of Crude Hounds, same side.
As you guys can see on our new overlay, we do have primary. It's a little dark, but hopefully you guys can make it out.
It's okay.
And the secondary square is there as well.
We'll be fixing it next week, hopefully.
Deploying 3 Warglaves. Do I want that? No. Let's take care of the big guy first.
That's the dude that hands out the -1 damage?
Yes. Okay. Maybe go there. That's what I want.
Sounds good. I have 1 unit of Crudy Boys. I have no idea where I'm going to put them. So we're not going to put them down yet. Long Strike is going to go in Long Strike's position.
I wonder where that is.
What a surprise. All right.
We're running the bottom floors entirely blocked off, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The small ruins, only one
The
side.
one side.
Yeah.
Which are thankfully easily identifiable.
Yes.
Do the 3 Warglaves. One with the melty gun. Guy with stubble, we're starting touching this objective.
Okay. Gotta set up my wound counters.
Aggressive on the melty gun.
There we go.
Oh, I'm not positioned that right to do both. Yeah, do it this way. You there. You within 6 of him.
Mm-hmm.
Last guy within 6 of them. Noticing the lack of
Could do that. Okay.
back up. Yep. Okay.
Sounds good. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to scooch the chess clock over just a little bit.
Castle Tau is now forming.
Oh yes, Shay Tao.
And then my last drop. That's just...
You know why he paints the heads of all his crisis suits orange? It's so you know where to shoot.
Yes, that is exactly why. Like if you're playing Monster Hunter.
Headshots.
Yeah. Like you're playing Monster Hunter, it's like this is all the weak spots.
Here's the weak points.
Yeah.
Aim here.
Shoot here.
Shoot this.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Cool.
So just actually partially out. Let's move around, and that is all my deployments.
Cool. So,
now it is just on your clock.
yeah. Should go fairly quickly, but you know me. I do, we'll cover it obviously in a second here, but I do have the redeploy 1 or 3 units.
Okay.
Warlord trait. Do you have any way to bypass lookout, sir?
No.
Okay. Beauty. Actually, I need to double check. Before we start, I need to double check the guns on the Cold Star Commander because I forgot to. I just pulled them out of the case and whatever it was magnetized with. He should be or pretty close to it. But
Okay. I'm just being silly, but
yeah. It's like I checked everything else, but then I forgot to check if.
Commander's unit of 5, unit of 3, or
Sorry, the
no, you only had for the crisis suits.
5 with 4 drones. guy's not
Conveniently
deployed
hidden
yet.
behind the force field. If you want to know what a force field does, look in the rule book what a ruin wall is. That's exactly what they are. They have
Force
a lot of
fields are-
rules.
I love that.
Force fields are provided by
Damn mine.
Stein Minor Creations. And we are going to stick Mr. Envoy,
Right behind everyone.
lookout Surd by
A
several people.
lot of things.
Yeah. And then I've got 1 unit of Recruit Hounds, and then I will double check my list for you, make sure I've got the right guns on the commanders. Stick another unit of Recruit Hounds back behind here. No, I'm going to go over here. With the ability to pregame move back into the ruin.
Smart.
If I lose the roll, I have to go first. Okay, let me just quickly check the guns.
Recruit, also known as the sacrificial lambs of the Freedom Society.
The speed bumps, if you can even call them that. Okay, so the Cold Star Commander has got a high output, a regular burst, a plasma rifle, and the thermogenic protector, so he is WYSIWYG.
Yep.
The Crisis Commander is running 2 plasma, a burst, and missile pod. Okay, they're good. That's my standard.
For this commander?
Yeah, both commanders are good.
Okay, because he has the
Oh, Cyclic Ion Blaster.
cyclic
Shoot.
and a flamer. So you need the missile and the burst.
Yes, thank you for pointing that out.
No problem. I like the use of the double plasma there.
Oh, yeah. It's just easier.
Yeah.
Apologize for rubbing my mic all over my beard as I bend over.
Who doesn't like the sound of that?
Well, I'm sure a few people.
ASMR coming soon.
Exactly.
All right, there we go. Because I switched my loadout for the last game against Liam, and then there we go.
There we go. All right.
Uh,
All set up?
yeah, time to pause.
Nope.
Oh, we have
Mine
to.
at a time.
No, not yet. Not yet.
We're
not
doing
yet. We got to do army preview.
yes.
Yes.
I forget who starts.
Well, normally it would be you.
Okay.
So we'll go with you.
Okay, sounds.
Start towards whatever you want, actually.
I'll start on my side and go across. So I got 1 unit of Recruit Hounds right here. 1 unit of Recruit Hounds right here. These guys are just fast, speedy boys that just, yeah.
A third unit. Don't
Third-
forget
Oh, yes.
the middle child.
Yeah. So I've got Mr. Longstrike himself. I'm sure you're familiar with a Hammerhead.
Yes.
His Warlord trait is active, so he gets to buff a core unit. Crisis suits.
And it was +1 to wound against vehicles he hands out, or is it?
So him himself, he gets +1 to wound against vehicles and monsters.
Okay.
The buff, he's going to hand out 2 buffs a turn. One is make a unit act as if they have a marker light when they do not. And his second buff from his Warlord trait is 6s to hit auto wound.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nice.
There's only 1 core unit in my army, so you can guess where all the core buffs are going.
Okay, yeah.
I have 2 Riptides here in identical configurations, running the plasma and the ion main gun and the double plasma.
Okay.
They are running the same 3 subsystems on both, none of which matter to you, so I won't even cover it. Because
Oh,
ignoring light cover, exploding 6s to hit against 6 or more models, and +1 to hit against fly.
wow. So yeah, none of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got Mr. Cold Star here. He has got 2 marker drones. He's running the thermogenic projector, which is the flamer that works in melee. His Warlord trait is active. He is rerolling all hits, all wounds, period.
Yep, that I'm familiar with.
Yep. He has a relic, which is the vectored maneuvering thruster, which is the Tau Sept specific one. So it gives him 2 inches additional movement. And he can If he has declared the target of a charge instead of firing Overwatch, I can choose to make a normal movement with him. Which is really cute when you get charged, make a 16-inch normal movement, and then heroically intervene into some chaff holding an objective.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I've done that. It's pretty mean.
That is nice, actually.
The problem is that I warn everybody about it, and then everyone knows it's happening, and then they don't charge him.
To be fair, I have a similar case, so that's...
All right, so he can hand out a buff to core crisis units. Gives them automatic
8-inch advance.
8-inch advance, yeah. So I've got Mr. Crisis Commander here, running double plasma missile pod and the DW02 advanced burst cannon, which is a burst cannon that bypasses feel no pains and wound caps.
The feel no pain will take matter. I do have my Castellan, I'll explain it later, but he will have a feel no pain.
Most likely I'm only going to get 1 or 2 1-damage wounds through at AP1, so...
Something.
Yeah. He has got the Exemplar of the Kauyon Warlord trait, which is the redeploy 1 or 3 after the roll-offs go first.
Okay.
I've then got Mr. Onva himself, who may or may not be a hologram. Don't worry about it. He knows 3 litanies, can do 2 on 2-ups.
Okay.
So his first one is gain a command point. Second one is the Sense of Stone, the 5-up feel no pain.
For core.
Yeah. And then the third one is Zephyr's Grace, which is he selects a core unit. They get -1 to hit and shooting if they advance that turn.
What do you mean by... Oh, when someone else is shooting them, they get -1. Okay.
Yeah, for that until the next command phase.
Okay.
Yep. And then the big crisis brick.
Okay.
They are all running identical weapons, which is 1 plasma rifle at 30 inches, 1 cyclic ion blaster, which is a strength 7 or 8 gun, and then 1 burst cannon each.
Okay.
The guy with the orange helmet, the sergeant, has got a shield generator and the once per game 4-up feel no pain relic or prototype system.
And iridium armor?
He should, but I will double check.
Okay.
I was really tight on points. I had to drop the 2 shielded missile drones off the Riptides.
Oh, good.
Excuse me. They are accompanied by 3 shield drones and 1 marker drone.
Okay. Each commander has 2 marker drones as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it turns out with another WTC fac, it's now global that marker light drones can advance and not fail their marker light actions.
Silly, but fair.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right, and 2 bombers in reserve.
Yes, the bombers.
Yes.
Which, thankfully, are a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Really not deal with, but easier on the palate.
I mean, yeah, if you're, it's good. Like nuke just stuff out of orbit.
I've had one of these get dropped turn 1 because of bombers.
Yep.
Easily.
That's fair.
All right.
2,000 points.
Okay, on to Danny.
On to Knights. So I am playing the Army Renowned Freeblade Lance. So each of my units, when they first sit up, will have a different chapter tactic, if you will, or different
Subfaction.
tradition. So going through the list, same order from this end here. I've got a unit with a single Helverin. He's Imperialis for his oath, because I had to decide between Mechanicus or Imperialis. The tradition he has is Machine Focus, which is Mechanicus. So he gets to reveal a wound or a damage roll every time he shoots. In this case, it'll just be a wound roll, because he only has flat damage weapons.
Okay.
Next one over here is a Morvax. He has 2 Siege Claws with Rad Cleansers.
I hate rad cleansers.
Poor Trajan. So the Rad Cleanser... Are you familiar with the weapons by chance?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
These are... Each gun is a 2d3 shot autocannon. That's flat 3 damage to AP2. This guy, his 2 Siege Claws are -1 to hit, but they're d6 damage, d6 plus 2 against vehicles. And the Rad Cleansers are normally a 9-inch flamer that's strength 2, AP0, flat 3 damage. Automatically hits and wounds non-vehicles in 2+. He has a tradition called Blessed Arms, which increases the range of his ranged weapons by 6 inches, so they're 15-inch flamers. Next unit of Armiger, I have another Morax with 2 lightning locks. He's been made into a character, and he has a royal trait, Blessed by the Sacristans. So his 2 guns are each 6 shots for a total of 12. They explode on 6s for 2 additional hits. Their strength 6, -2, 1 damage. And then, because there's roller trait, 6 is a wound, will do a mortal wound in addition, capped at 6 per enemy unit. His tradition is last of their line, so he rerolls all hit rolls against units of 6 or more models. Only one of your units will count for that. The last armor unit is 3 Warglaives. They have noble combatants. So they are Imperialis, the rest are Mechanicus. With noble combatants, it's Competitive edge, it's the whole when I make an attack, if
You
it
get
doesn't
to-
reach a damage step, I make additional attacks equal that amount.
Gotcha.
Doesn't work with the sweep profile,
Mhm.
and any extra attacks I would generate if I use one of my 6 to hit, cause additional hits. That can't be redone. FAQ, it's wordy, but it's what it is.
I don't know how you keep a track of everything. I'm already confused.
I need to make a list for every opponent I play against because I just need to ramble on stuff. I'll try and simplify it. I have a big knight here. He's a herald. The bondsman buff he hands out gives reroll 1s to hit and wound, -1 damage if I'm honored or higher, and a 4-up invulnerable against shooting and melee.
Okay.
His warlord trait is Iron Bulwark for 4-up invulnerable against shooting, and once per command phase, because there's a relic, he can choose an armor benefiting from bondsman buff, and he'll benefit from that until the end of the game or until he dies.
Okay.
And then in reserves, I have my big Castellan. He has one warlord trait that gives him an additional tradition from one of the main houses. But to simplify it, he has a 6-up Fail No Pain. He counts models as double for blasts. So 3 count as 6, 6 count as 12. So against the crisis unit, I'll have max shots. Against the Brute, I'll have minimum 3.
Okay.
And then he gets to revive from reserves earlier on. That is my list. I have taken Defend the Realm for my first oath for extra command points, and later on more bonuses for holding objectives. And Protect Those in Need, which all my models get a 3-inch heroic intervention, and the characters have a 6-inch.
I like that.
And later on, I can hand out more bonus. That is my list.
Okay.
That's 2,000 points of free Blade Knights.
Nice.
Okay, and now I'm going to warn everybody. If you have your volume at max, you might want to turn it down. Because our friend Daniel here has a tradition
Putting
that he
this-
does.
No.
So
have to
I'm
do
actually
that.
going to turn it down a little
I'll do it
bit.
on my time.
We don't have to.
You ready, Pat?
Oh, yes.
Awaken, O plasma generator, and pump thy blood of fire! Awaken, O cannons, O rockets, O blades and fists, and prepare to smite thy foe! Awaken, O iron shield, and muster thy bastion of light! Awaken, O throne mechanicum, the time for war has come.
I just got chills.
That goes to you.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Tell first turn.
All right.
All right, so starting off, putting it on your time, you both gain a command point.
Yes, we do.
So I will go to 3.
I'll go to 2.
Okay.
All right. So after that really awesome intro, I have to spend the next 10 minutes pre-measuring everything. And... Oh no!
Oh no!
The question is, do I go all in and kill that knight immediately? And I think I kind of want to.
All right.
We'll see.
Like I said, experimental overlay. Bear with us.
All right. So let's mark off some spots.
I'll toss down some wound trackers for you.
There we
You got
go.
what? 24 wounds?
24 wounds.
Okay.
Tops is 8, 3-up armor, 4-up invulnerable against shooting.
Sounds good. So 18 inches is about to here.
Although it won't matter, I didn't mention, his tradition is strike and shield, so you can't hit one better than a 4 in melee, and if you 1 in melee, he ignores.
Okay.
Not that it'll matter against Tau as much.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not even on my first command phase yet, technically, because pre-game.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that stuff. Okay, so what we are going to do, you've got army-wide 3-inch heroics, right?
Yes, the
Okay.
characters have a 6-inch, and the Morax get a 6-inch heroic intervention if they are within 6 of a Titanic model,
Sounds good.
which I believe is the case for both of them.
Uh-huh.
No, only the lightning log guy.
So, question is whether or not I actually Montcau or Calyon here.
Point of honor.
I am probably going to declare Calyon, even though honestly this game's probably going to be over before we hit turn 3. So,
Well, let's see.
yeah. What's the range on all your guns? Like 36, 48?
30 for their thermal spears, 36 for the lightning locks, 15 for the rad cleansers, 60 for the autocannons, 36 for all the stubbers. Yeah, it's usually 30 average or more.
Yeah. And the little dudes move like 10 inches?
12.
And they can advance and shoot, or just...
No, they cannot.
Okay.
The only one that could is this guy here, as the rad cleansers are so.
Okay. of 12. I'm just gonna, oops, sorry.
All good.
Break the terrain again. So I got it there. Move that to here. It's just kind of roughing out stuff where to put long strike so he can shoot and not get shot back, which honestly is probably impossible. But I need to shoot my shot and just hope for the best. There, do the thing, do. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna declare Cowie on.
So turn 3, 4, and 5, you can exploding hits and fall back and shoot.
Yes.
Is the fall back shoot just for turn 3, 4, and 5, or
It
is that?
is, yes.
Okay.
Montka is probably the smarter play here, because you're just gonna run at me and shoot me. But we're gonna do that because I want more redeployments actually. So redeployment number 1. Oh gosh.
Ooh.
So I'm just gonna mark this Riptide here. Put him in the dice tray. Ugh. So there's no real position where Long Strike doesn't just eat a bunch of thermal cannons the second he pokes out. So I just need to leverage my go first here.
Okay.
And kill the big guy. So what we're gonna do, yeah, okay, so first redeployment, put the crisis suits out here.
Second, will put long strike behind that.
Yep. Doesn't really matter where they go because I've got so much movement.
You're thinking of advancing 18, right?
Yeah. I was debating putting long strike back here, but actually no, that's actually relatively safe. Tell you what, I'm going to leave long strike here. We're going to try something.
All right.
So that's 1, 2. Obviously, this Riptide is back here, and this crisis suit unit got here to there. Yeah, I'll see how this goes. Let's do. Figure out. Yeah, I got to go all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're just going to hurt me real bad, and I don't want that to happen.
That's half the fun.
Yeah, right? Well, a lot of my games recently, I've been too passive, and it's really bit me in the butt, so...
I know you did that last time, so...
Yeah. I gotta leverage my Alpha Strike here, so let's just move up this Crisis Commander. Okay. Pre-game movements. I am so
Now the pregame.
Yes.
All good. It's okay, I'm just waiting to clock you, so that's all.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's it's the Pat special, right? It's the problem is, like, the problem I have with Tau is that there's so many decision points sometimes that you enter a bit of analysis paralysis, and then, yeah, it's just so bad sometimes.
Can be a lot to manage.
Yeah, that's why I like the simplicity of World Eater sometimes, because you just the decision point is run at the enemy.
That's fair.
Or don't, and yeah.
Or don't and lose.
Yeah,
or actually,
pretty much.
or don't and still score because they're killing you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And dying on their own objectives. Okay, so that is my pregame movements done. I'm just gonna get rid of these whatchamacallits.
Yep.
Okay, command phase. Let's chant litany of gaining a command point. Goes off on a 2, and then I will chant the litany of Sense of Stone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goes
off
off
on a
well
2.
on a 2. The Break of Crisis suits have a 5 up Philippine.
Yep. And I'm up to 3 command points.
Okay.
Oh, right. I gotta keep... Oh, sorry. That is a touchy swipe.
Yes.
All right. Other commands, I'm going to Nova Charge the Jump, Shoot, Jump on both the Riptides.
Okay.
We are then... Oh, it could be. It felt a little loose. Did it freeze again? Cool. All the other buffs are going in the Crisis Suit unit. I have 3 CP. I want 1 for Strike and Fade. I want to get in your face with Crude Hounds and just be really annoying. Do I need to split drones at this point? Would be nice, but I don't want to lose 2 marker drones just yet. I do want to make the long strike a little bit harder to kill. But I can advance and marker light now. It's super cute. No, I'm not going to split drones. Actually, decision points.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. The problem is that Mr. Coldstar moves 16. His drones move 10.
Ah, so they would have to advance.
Yeah. But then they get the Markalite. But even then, at most, Mr. Coldstar is constrained by how far the marker drones can move. Which honestly is fine this turn. We're not going to spend the command point, so let's go on to movement.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, we're going to advance these Crude Hounds right here. They get to reroll their advances for free because Crude Hounds are ridiculous. There we
Convenient.
go. 18 inches. Yes. We're going to stay outside of the 6. So
you are beasts, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the big knight is
you can
able
walk
to move over them.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But I can't end my movement on top or within 1 inch.
You move 10?
I move 10 with the big guy, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so
Assuming he survives.
Yeah. So I'll just go to 10 inches then. Right about here. Okay, so you can come in on turn 1, right? With the big dude.
Yes.
You can come in on this board edge.
I just can't enter your deployment zone for turn 1.
Gotcha. So I'm going to advance those Crude Hounds right there.
Okay.
All right. They're going 18 inches again.
Maximum range as well.
Yeah. This list feels a lot thinner than I'm used to. He's got a big base, but yeah, it's almost too many decision points.
So you have 16 inches moving through the difficult terrain.
Yeah. 16.
That would be enough because I have to be more than 9 away from you.
Yeah. I don't even think your base fits here right now, even. Oh, no, it could probably fit right there. So, yeah, we gotta just get in the way. And we're gonna move out to here. Just create a second line of Crude Hounds. 4 little puppies. Well, stand on the objective. One of them. Why not? They're not gonna survive anyway. 10. Goes into here.
You move 12.
Move to 12 on those.
Yes.
Yes, and you can charge afterwards.
There we go.
Hooray! Okay, now we're gonna advance these Crude Hounds.
Okay.
Starting to come up with a plan here. All right, they're going 16 inches.
Do you want to reroll that?
No. I am fine, thank you. So I got to there. Do my Riptide back there. So believe it or not, I just don't want you to come in on this angle and hurt me. So this is not super comfortable being this aggressive. I'm gonna scooch back a little bit just because. Cool. All right. Let's move this Riptide. We're starting to play Warhammer here.
I can't believe you're gonna go from Tau to World Eaters.
You know, the funny thing is like, I don't want to play a one-dimensional army. And then
nice.
And then World Eaters, and it was like, blood for the blood god. So, you know, that's where I'm at right now. I'm sure other people can relate. So you can't come back there, so I'm just gonna do the Tau special.
Pop on top.
Yep.
Pop back down.
Yep. So I'm just gonna confirm that Mr. Longstrike can see the big dude through the window, and I believe he can. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. So I'm just gonna scooch up a little bit.
What, seeing the knight through the window regardless?
Yep. I played a Storm Surge. I know what it's like.
I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah. I had a game against Mike where I like didn't quite pre-measure his Melta bike range, and it's 24 inches, and I put the Storm Surge right here, and it's like through these 2 windows, the Storm Surge can be shot by
tiniest little crack, and it's like, oh, yep, no problem, no negatives to hit, no nothing.
Yep. I was like, oh, okay, this is fine. So
That might have to be Patrick's new nickname, Two-Phase Patrick. He only wants to play armies in 2 phases, movement plus 1 other phase.
yeah. I'll tell you the worst thing is I'm just really bad at gimmicky army, or I just love gimmicky armies.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I can relate.
Fair enough. Okay, so 18 inches is to there, the back side of this die. The problem is if I get here, that's going to suck. 18 inches is approximately out to there, so I get a couple on there. Strike and fade back here. And then strike and fade 6 inches in that direction. Go down to here.
Is it a flat 6-inch movement?
It is, yes. It's a normal movement.
Convenient.
And they fly. So these also get a 2d6 normal movement.
That I'm familiar with.
Yes. Okay. Coherency is 5 inches?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's a little tight in that regard because I think the boxes are exactly.
Yeah. This is a game of inches right now. Oh, I got plenty. I can scooch back just a little bit. I'll probably have to put drones over here because it's a big unit too.
Literally a game of inches.
Yeah. And if I go over to there, it goes over to there. This is very tight movement. I have to be very precise with this because I am terrible.
Well, we have widgets if you want to be extra precise.
Should be fine. The problem is coherency across this thing right now. So got plenty of movement on these drones. If I stick another guy up here, and then if I put all the drones here, I believe that...
Do you want them to do marker lights?
I've got plenty of marker lights.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Shield drones can just eat the coherency issue.
Yep. Okay. Ooh. The hard part's out of the way.
Yep.
So we'll do the easy part. I'll put Mr. Crisis Commander right here. And put Mr. Cold Star Commander, because the Riptide's just going to move down and look outside them both.
Okay.
Make sure I'm within 30 inches for the big guns. Not, so I'm just going to scooch them up just a little bit.
There's a movement for that pretty easily.
Oh, yes. Mr. Enva is going to waddle his 6 inches over here and start performing the aerospace action on this objective. He is, yes. Okay, on to the start of the shooting phase.
Okay.
I have marker lights.
Okay.
Let's start with marker light number 1 into the Mr. Big Dude. Nope. Next 2 marker lights into Mr. Big Dude. One. And yeah, the next 2 into the big guy. Okay, 2.
Do you want to place the marker down?
Yeah, I gotta.
All right.
Usually use Tau dice, but they're in my dice bag and I don't feel like it. All right. I would really love to plump +1 to wound, but the problem is that it has to be, Strike and Fade has to be the first shooting activation of the phase.
Ooh.
So 1 CP, Strike and Fade.
Okay.
So I've got 3 or 4 within 18. I can't remember. Probably just 3. Yeah, let's say 3. I did have the movement, but I don't think I'll be able to get safe. So 3. Yeah, all the guns.
Okay.
3
so
with their 18 inches. That works. So
that matters for the.
Their short range guns are 18 inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Which the burst cannons or which ones are 30?
The cyclics and the bursts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plasma's 30. Okay. All right.
Cool. So I'll start with the 5 plasma rifle shots.
Okay. All in range for that.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from commanders, as I drop 1 already. 6s, auto wound.
Hitting on 3 hits.
Yeah.
1 auto wounds.
And then wounding on 4s.
Yes.
And I will Taus up to this one.
Okay.
Oh, 2 wounds. AP 4, damage 3.
Do both Talset and Farsight Enclaves have the reroll wound rolls?
Tausept is reroll hit or wound, and Farsight is just reroll wound.
Okay, so 2 4 pinballs.
Yep.
Make them both.
Ooh, spicy. I got 3 suits with an 18. Oop.
These are for the cyclics.
Yes. So sorry, I was.
Assuming these are overcharged.
Yeah. So I will. I needed to roll an extra dice with that, and then this is the reroll 1s.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
All good. All hits.
And then 1 more. Rerolling 1s. Yeah, I get excited. No auto wounds though.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh, I'm
4?
4. Yeah. Sorry, I'm covering the dice tray again, aren't I?
Nope, you're okay.
Okay.
4 invulns, assuming you're at least -1 AP.
-2.
Save 2 of those. 2 go through.
2 damage each.
So 4 damage suffered. I am down to 20.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See. Burst cannons next.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Roll ones. I see 4 auto wounds.
4 auto wounds, yeah, that was. And then the 2s are bad. And this is winning on 5s.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. He needs a big roll here. It's not horrible, but it's not good.
Well, it's burst cannon. It's not going to do a lot anyway.
8 saves.
Yep, 8 saves.
5.
Burst cannons
Of
are.
course, I dropped one.
Yep.
Oh, hammer pattern is pro Tau.
Oh.
This is why you're a traitor. Any AP in these?
No.
Okay, so 3 up armor saves. That's 4 fails.
Ooh.
Take 4 damage.
Fine, the burst cannons did more damage than the plasma rifles.
I'm down to 16.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna. Actually, I probably just have to move down to here.
I believe that's Lane
that
in control of
plasma
the social media there.
I cannot see. There we go.
Yeah, technically all the guns are supposed to be pointing forward. So these drones. Okay, so these 2 suits are going to move right here. The suit's going to move back here.
And the drones are all going to pop behind.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Tau using their fire and move. That's the stratagem he used. He had to use it at the beginning of the shooting phase, so he had no choice but to shoot with that unit first.
Yeah,
I believe that is correct.
Yes, it has to be the first shooting activation of the turn. Or the phase, sorry.
He's good. Pop down the back.
This drone's got plenty of movement. Scooch back here. Is that coherent? Yeah.
Yes, you should be.
Okay. Okay, let's do the easy stuff. Long strike. Boop.
1 shot. Or plus burst cannons.
Burst cannons are 18-inch range.
Oh, never mind.
Highly doubt they're in range.
All right, hit me.
Hitting on a 2 with the marker light.
Hits. So no marker lights left.
1, because long strike made them act as if they had a marker light.
Does it not also get consumed then, or?
Well,
yeah, I'll assume no for now.
With the WTC pack, it is not.
Okay.
Strength 14 with +1 to wound against vehicles.
And 1 now.
Cool.
2's either way.
Yep.
That's a wound.
AP 6,
Just goes right through because you ignore invulns.
dealing 12 damage.
That'd be 12. So it'd be 9 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Yes.
You still have the commanders and the riptides.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to go down 2-4.
Okay. Speaking of which, Riptide on the top of the building, put his shots in.
Assuming going for the higher profile.
Yes, overcharging.
And so 1s will do mortal wounds too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm highly doubt I'm within 30 for, yeah, no way.
Okay.
So just the big guns. Hitting on 3s, this is the last marker light.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped one out.
All hit.
Yeah, wow.
Strength 9?
Strength is 8, actually.
4.
And I will set to reroll one of these. 2
rolls.
saves, AP 3,
4
damage 4.
Any of these fail, he
Could
dies.
be enough.
He will die. Does he explode? He does not, thank God. That would have been bad.
Yes.
And down goes the big stompy robot.
I had to do that.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mr. Next Riptide. I think he's going to go into the lightning lock guy,
Okay.
because that sounded scary.
The Morax or the lightning lock?
Oh, the Rad.
Don't worry,
Rad
guys.
Rad
He
feathers.
still has a
Mr.
Castellan
Boss.
off the board.
Although he is -1 to hit, so I'm actually going to go at the...
Okay.
Yeah. Plasmas, I highly doubt. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I think the plasmas are in range.
I'll hold it there for you. 30. Yeah, they're in range, I'd say.
Nope,
50,
just
50?
out. Just
Out?
out. Yeah.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, hitting on 4s.
Overcharging?
Oh, of course. Yeah, normally I'd be hitting on 5s on Red Cleanser, and
Yes.
that's not worth it. That
mortal
was
wounds, 4
really good.
hits.
Yeah.
Which Morax is he targeting?
The center one.
Breathe.
Yeah. Set to reroll. 3 saves, AP 3, damage 4.
5 of invul. I would save none of those.
That
I
is
don't
12.
want him to die yet.
12 damage, yeah.
Cost that. Give me a second.
I mean,
Yeah, no
Steve
worries.
did use the orange dice yesterday. That is something to consider.
Yep.
Maybe it's how
Yep.
long ago he used them.
I'll let him go.
We're talking about Steve from Play On if you're not familiar with the
slow.
joke.
Okay.
So that's why it was put over here.
I think that's the remainder. Yep, that is everything else is out of range. So
Okay.
let's move on to the charge phase. I got 2d6-inch movements on both my riptides. So we'll start with this guy over here. He is going 5 inches. Classic Tau. Whoop. This riptide,
Did you want him touching the base?
that is touching the objective, but not the terrain.
Okay.
Or the not the
Okay.
terrain.
And that guy's moving 3.
3 inches, but it's a normal move.
Can you fit in the bottom? Yes, he can, just barely.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Yep.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep. That is my turn.
Okay.
Oh, right, I forgot to scan, but that's okay. I got nothing
So-
that could scan.
Secondaries, decisive actions, and for now, you did get one of the aerospace targeting relays.
It will complete in my next command phase.
And you'll get, at the end of the game, we can always calculate, bring it down.
Yep.
All right, on to Knight's turn 1. That was a bit of a hefty turn 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain 2 command points for Defend the Realm. They're going up to 5.
That's pretty cool.
You are at 3. Yes.
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 I've
You
spent
only
1.
1.
Gained 3, spent 1.
Gained 1 at the start of my
Or
turn.
gained 4, I guess.
All right. I don't have any bonds and buffs, so I don't have to worry about that for my command phase.
Uh-huh.
Nothing else is damaged, so I don't need to regenerate anything.
Guys, don't
Just
forget to
move
give
base.
us a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Let's see.
That was a bit more than I expected, to be honest.
You did a lot of work.
Yeah. The problem when Tau go first against Knights.
Yeah, it's usually the case I've found.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only one Riptide, a very special Riptide. I'm sorry, Long Strike. So it's one special Hammerhead, I should say.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did most of that work.
Yes.
That was... If I had rolled 1 damage less on Long Strike, that guy would still be alive on 1 wound.
You did still have the other Riptide to shoot with.
That's
but
true.
It means the armor gear would have been alive, which is
Yeah. Just
important.
bonus.
No matter for later turns. I can arrive to 6 inches away from the edge.
Oops.
18 inches up is your deployment zone.
I had, no, here. At the mid-table GT, I had, oh, did I leave a gap there? I did too.
Not enough for me to fit in.
Okay.
The base is too large.
At the mid-table GT, I went against 3 Knights players and maxed points against all 3 of them.
Yep.
He said the magic word. So yes, we have a tournament coming up. See
Oh,
the
yes.
graphic on screen if you're interested. It's what is it? May 27th, 28th. I think there's like 10 tickets left. That was almost a segue.
I think, yeah, all 3 of the games were over by turn 3.
Yeah. Did you get first in them?
Yes.
Yes, that makes a huge difference.
Against Big Pat, I did not, actually. But
Oh.
he was running 12 War Dogs, or
Oh.
13 War Dogs,
Yeah.
whatever it is. And he took probably close to 20 self-mortal wounds. He rolled a 3 on, because it's like the
the
D3.
demonic overcharge thing.
Yeah, he rolled a D3 or a 3 on almost every single one. It was
Yeah.
spectacular, but
Yeah, I'd expect that, unfortunately. 12-inch move. I just need to be aggressive at this point.
yep, I have forced your hand.
You have. And a very good job.
Well, thank you.
So I'm going to move... Shit. Sorry about that.
That's all good. I've been bumping your ruins, so
4 inches forward here.
especially when you get a bit of coffee in you and you just start like,
You got that
All
caffeine
All
jitters.
over the place.
yeah.
I'm going to go right up to an inch away from these guys.
Uh-huh.
Just touching the objective.
Sounds good.
Did any of your units scan,
Uh,
Patrick?
No. Number 1, because I forgot, and number 2, because everything was shooting.
Yeah. I don't think this is a scan early on, unfortunately.
This is a table my opponent and then deal with it situation.
Later.
This is how the list kind of functions. It is.
Enough movement to
I will
Here,
scan
touch.
on top of your corpses.
Yes. Actually, that's most of my secondaries. Aerospace is also deal with the opponent, and then score as many as you can. So
Okay, so this guy's going to move right up, and he's just going to touch the objective.
sounds
not
good.
the ruins. They have line of sight to those dogs.
Poor dogs.
They are... I'm sorry, but your dog is going to have cancer.
Oh,
They're radiation flamers. So
Yes.
It's not very...
oh it's
I don't think Kroot realized the deal they were getting when they joined the Greater Good.
no, I really didn't.
No.
Well, sort of. I mean, would you join a? It's like join us or die, and then you get to eat anything you want.
Kroot has some interesting lore, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I can do that. At least force hands a little bit. 4 inches down this way, because my only choice at this point is to go all out. 2 inches forward, for a total of 6 inches of movement. Another inch forward for 7 inches of movement. I have 5 inches left. 3 inches left.
Ooh.
All I can do is just threaten that. You have a 2-up save on your Riptides, right?
2 up, 4 up, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just going to end here, touching this objective.
Okay. If I had a bit more movement, I actually would have put a 5 up Feel Pain on him, but then he wouldn't be able to shoot. No, never mind. Too many decision points sometimes.
Back. 12 to there, so I can pop him down.
Oh.
Okay, minus. Oh,
He took
that
a-
was. Oops.
That's okay. I don't think we're going to need the clock this game.
Probably not.
Just going to set up my aerospace objectives.
36, perfect. This guy here, he's not going to be able to leverage much, I think. 30-inch shooting is there, so I mean, I could get up.
Just a reminder that the commanders are lookout surged by...
Yes, I'm not going to be able to shoot at them. This armor is going to advance. See how far he can go. 4 extra inches for a total of 16.
Ooh.
Just playing Raven, he could advance and shoot.
Ugh.
I'm debating going back to them, but the only issue is that they sort of just fold into melee.
Yeah, that's true.
9. I have 7 more inches. Let's just get him over here.
I'm not a huge fan of playing against shooting armies that have the ability to outmove me. It is,
That is fair.
yeah. Like advance 20, and then I've got a 24-inch mouth.
Reserves. This guy's going to come in turn 1, because I need him.
Yes, 100%.
Not a turn I can delay. So he needs to be outside of 9 of you, and I'm going to make him outside of 12 of friendly models.
Oh,
For a
that's
stratagem.
that is strange.
No, he's off the table there.
That is a
That Cas-
You'll see
yeah,
why in a minute.
that Castellan's going to do some
Oh, he's
work.
gonna kill himself. Isn't
Or
No.
or this is
Prevent
GG.
that.
he?
All right, let's go to shooting phase.
Mhm.
I'm just going to start with the first one, because why not?
Yep.
I'm spending 5 command points.
All right, then.
1 for strength from exile. So if
Oh.
there's no friendly models within 12 inches of him, he gets to reroll 1s to hit and wounds.
Ooh.
So he can't have friends close.
Okay.
The 4 command points is for calculated targeting.
Mm-hmm.
This is my best bet at this point.
Yep.
He needs to die. Otherwise, he's just be picking off an armageddon turn.
Yes.
They need to die. They currently have a 5-up Feel No Pain.
5 up Feel Pain.
Does the leader have a 2-up armor save?
He does.
Okay.
Although the leader is on exposed position right now, so
Will not get armor cover save.
yes.
That's right. Containers have exposed positions.
I could just remove if I get that lucky. He has 14 wounds on a 3-up armor save, no wind vuln, correct?
Yep.
Tough 7.
Yes, with 1 saver protocols, or 2, I guess technically, but I can only do 1. So
Yes. Okay. That's a good reminder then.
Mhm.
He may not be able to be dealt with this turn. Siege Breakers. I'm going to put the Plasma, the Volcano Lance, and I'm going to drop the Missile on him.
okie dokie.
I don't think those guys can see him. They're going to deal with that. Yeah. You can block one of the shots.
Yes.
And that's when you do save rolls.
I have to fail the save, and then I can spend 1 CP, and the drone just goes.
Oh, I hate this. Ever since they FAQ calculated targeting, I don't know whether or not that applies to the ones that do mortal wounds.
Is it a on wound mortal wound?
Yes.
Saber protocols will not prevent that
Okay.
because I have
Because they did a weird FAQ where, despite the fact that there's no like allocating hits, you can still modify the damage roll.
Oh.
I know Chris and I had talked about like set to 0 effects, and I don't know how that works.
So in my case, I have to fail a save.
Yeah.
So if there's no save to fail,
Kind of what I figured.
Yeah.
But we'll wait to see if they FAQ more of that.
okay.
Oh, that makes it a big risk, but do I just drop the volcano lance into him? That's a chance of one-shotting him, but I need to get more than one in.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the only thing that can see him right now, because I can see just the side of his engine.
Yeah, I had to. The problem with Long Strike is he just trades.
Remember, you have a 5-up Philippine on that unit, so
Yes.
they're not going to die as easily.
Just the core models, not the drones.
You know what? I just want to have some fun at this point. I'm just dropping everything and then the missile into him.
Okay,
So let's just start with the missile into him.
sounds good.
Hitting on...
into long strike, correct?
Yes.
They advance, but they have the Philippines, so they don't have the -1 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So long strike, getting a shield breaker missile.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh.
Rerolling 1s.
CP well spent.
Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on strength 10, so wounding on 3s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s. As a wound, it's -4
Goes
d6
right through.
damage. You want to absorb it?
Do you have anything else going into Long Strike?
No.
Nope.
3 damage.
Okay, down to 11.
Into the battle suits. Let's just get the volcano lance out of the way. You count as double, so you currently count as 18. 18 models for blast. So I get max shots.
20 models, actually. No, 19, 18, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can count.
So 3 shots to volcano lance, flat.
Sounds good.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Uh-huh.
All hit.
Ooh.
I wish that was to wounds. Wounding on 2s, strength 16. That is
Out of the...
dice box.
Yeah,
Okay, 3 wounds. Should have done the other things first. Oh well.
if you do, like, it just changes the way I do my wind allocation. If you do the tiny guns first, and I put everything on the sergeant first rather than the shield drones.
3 shield drones.
Speaking of which, 3 shield drones on 4s. 1 goes through.
Kills 1. Do the siege breakers next. So I'll have to go onto one of the shield drones. It is 2d3 shots. Blast.
Max
Counts as
blast.
max 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And then strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
So
there's a 6.
4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds. All right. Is that after all your shots?
It'll technically be after all my shots.
Okay, I'm gonna set a little die out here to remember.
Okay.
So I've got 2 saves. Oh no, that's
No saves.
Okay.
Plasma decimator. 12 shots. So 2d6 blast.
Whoa.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. It is overcharged. 1s afterwards will do mortal wounds to me.
Okay.
After the rerolls. Reroll 1s.
Oh, that's a good roll.
I will take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Down to 26.
A lot of wounds.
Yes.
Okay, he needs to see bunches of 6s here.
Please, something. Mercy.
Oh, more mortal wounds.
Yes.
Ooh. This is the guy that dumped 50.
Reroll 1s.
Oh, not bad.
That's pretty good.
So it'll be another 9 mortal wounds after everything.
Oh, okay.
And then that'll be 8 saves. These are AP -4, flat 3 damage each.
AP -4, flat 3 damage. There's 6, 7, 8. 8 of them?
9. It'll be 9 plus the 4. So it'll be 13 mortal wounds after everything.
Oh. So 13 now.
Yes.
Okay.
It was 9 in addition. Sorry for that.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. So 8 saves. These are flat 3 each.
Holy. Yep.
Assuming
okay.
on the shield
Want to
wounds.
clear the box there?
Yeah.
Yep, will do.
8 saves.
Well, you had the shield drone taking the saves before.
Yeah,
So that
so-
one will have to eat that regardless.
Yep. Yeah. And then you just got tiny guns after that? Or is that all your guns?
That'll be all the guns, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to start on drones and then go from there. So 2 shield drones on 4s. Yeah. I think I CP reroll this. Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll 1.
Okay.
It's going to, it's either I do it on this guy or on these guys, and I'd rather.
So
down to
reroll one of
6.
those.
Oh, right. Yep.
Different shot. So there's 6 left still.
Okay, he's good.
So
So
he's
there's
gonna eat
1, And then on 4s until he fails. Shield drones. Shield drones! Shield drones! Shield drone. Shield.
Don't worry, the fire's going the entire time. I have not turned the fire off the box.
Yep.
Yep. Shield drones!
Then you take 13 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Thank God for the 13 more.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Only I wish I'd roll that 6 in the box for the volcano land.
All right. Okay, so 13 mortal wounds. So I'm going to take 3 off the drones,
Okay.
down to 10.
10.
Yeah. And then so my plan here was to eventually trigger the 4-up Feel No Pain, but because he has not failed a save, I cannot trigger the 4-up Feel No Pain.
Oh. Okay.
So I just have to roll 5 ups and hope for the best.
On the regular guys, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to start with, it doesn't matter,
One of the
10?
mooks in the back.
Yeah, there's 13. I took 3 on the drones, so it should be
Yes.
10.
10.
Okay.
And
I
5
can
ups.
yeah. So that's 1.
This little 5 get through.
Oh, wow, that was a really good roll, too.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Yep. I will put it on a target lock suit. That was ridiculous. Okay.
Wow. Just wow, guys.
That's why you slow roll your 4-up and vulnerable saves on shield drones.
Yes.
'Cause it,
Yes, I know.
oh.
Those 3 shield drones ate a lot of shots.
Yeah. I think 3 is the magic number. 2 is too few, and yeah.
Well, I'm going to do the rest of my thought here.
Holy.
Thermal Spear into the battle suits.
Uh-huh.
Stubber into the front row of dogs.
Okay.
So Thermal
What are you
Spear
doing
first. Hitting on
Okay.
3s. 1 hits.
Uh-huh.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
No wound.
No.
Stubber into the dog in front of me. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. So your toughness 3.
Yep.
Winter is coming for
One-
those dice.
1 wounds.
AP.
-1.
Dead dog.
Okay. The guy behind him. Thermal Spear into the battle suit. Mouth gun into the dogs in front of him.
Uh-huh.
Hitting on 3s into the battle suits. 2 hits.
Uh-huh.
Strength 9. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Thank you.
Hey, there's the 6s.
to the d6 damage each.
Okay, first one goes through, so just roll damage.
3 damage.
Okay, I got 5 up Feel No Pain on this guy.
Hits with 1 wound.
Yeah, and then the next one, roll damage.
4 damage.
Okay. Oh, just
I swear.
what is going on?
Armor in the back there with the autocannon.
Mhm.
Autocannons to the big robot there.
Yep.
Stubber into the dogs.
Okie dokie.
Let's do the big autocannons to the big guy. 43 shots. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are hitting on 3s. I'm assuming up 4s. This is 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Screw myself there.
Yes. Oh,
2 hits.
Mhm. holy T7.
Damn it, Steve!
All right, these are drones are dead.
T7, strength 7, wounding on 4s. I have 1 free reroll wound roll.
Mhm.
Use my free reroll wound roll. No,
Oh.
1 wound at -2.
On a 4.
Well, it's gonna be a quick game.
Yep.
This radiation, the dogs over there. 2d6 shots.
I can
8.
pull them if you want, or unless you want to roll it out.
You still technically have saves, and I will roll it out after this point because the dice have not been nice to me,
Fair enough.
or at least they like you.
Yeah.
Oh well. I also made some. That's off the table.
Oh, I mean,
6 wounds.
Mhm.
No AP.
6s. Yep, dead.
Okay. Good. Good. Charges.
Yep.
Because they did not kill. He need advance. Imperialist, that's heavy. Yep. Well,
Maybe I should play Custodians.
hey, maybe we can roll better than Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody rolls better than Mike.
Do I be dumb here? Risk charging both of them. No, he's just going to charge these 3 dogs.
Okie dokie.
Make it on a
I
6.
wonder if Ryan can get here earlier.
Yeah, maybe. The guy in the back here is going to risk trying to charge the dogs. Why not?
Fired.
Yeah. What I expect. Or he's going to have a good game today, probably.
Yeah.
So I need to move 4 inches forward to get my base right to this point.
Uh-huh.
So I want to say at least a 2 inches, 6-inch charge.
Yep.
Check that 4 to there. 6 would be there. Yep, 2-inch charge. 6. Does that sound okay?
Yep, works for me.
6-inch charge. 7 inches. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
4, 6. Right in the combat there. Just going straight to combat.
Uh-huh.
I could do the sweeps, but I feel like I would just end up. I'm gonna start with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do 8 attacks, hang on 3s, winning on. Do toughness 6, not toughness 6, toughness 3.
Toughness 3, yep.
Yeah, I'll do the sweep on him.
Okay.
So it'll be 8 swings,
Uh-huh.
hitting on 3s. Thank you. Strength 6, AP minus 3, so winning on 2s.
Uh-huh.
6 wounds. So
Dead.
pick up the rest of the dogs.
Yep.
And I'll pick this guy. He will pile and consolidate into combat with them.
Okay.
Actually, first let's do this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to consolidate. I should have done that. No, there's dogs there.
Oh.
You can't do that.
Whatever, if you want to
Nope.
sweep the other guy
Nope.
first. Okay.
I made a mistake. I need to learn from that.
What do you want to...
I would just tag the dogs if I could.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. That would take me to the objective. No.
Okay, right.
Nope, he's staying there.
Okay, sounds good.
That, unfortunately, is all I have for my turn.
All right, so I got doggos that are going to bite your... I guess to consolidate that way. So they're just going to hang out where they are.
Okay.
Because coherency, not within... Yeah.
And he is tagged, so he won't be able to move.
Actually, screw it. Blood. I'm just going to fall back anyway.
Okay.
Assuming that's coherent.
Yep. Looks like it. They're within 2 inches of each other.
Yeah. So I got 9 attacks into the first, and then 3 attacks in the other one.
Okay.
They're T7, right?
7.
Hitting on 3s, winning on 6s. Two saves at AP1.
4 up save. Take 1.
Doggos, and then 3 attacks in the other one.
2 hits.
Yeah, winning on 6s. Nope. Yeah. Scoring.
Objectives won't matter for this one. I don't have engage, unfortunately.
Okay.
Probably taking yield in this case, but oh well.
Hmm.
Honor of the house. I do hold at least 3 objectives,
Mhm.
and more than you.
Okay.
I have not lost any points from either one, so I will gain 2 points for honor of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, just that first one there.
You're on. Okay.
None of the other ones.
Sounds good.
And then renew, I did not get a chance to do yet, so that'll be it for now.
Cool. Turn 2.
Yeah. So we both
Round
get
2.
both get a command point.
Yes. Gain.
You hold 1 objective.
Oh, right.
It's just
Right.
so random if it's not working.
Yeah, I just saw the power, like the not charging thing happen, so. Gain.
Worst case scenario, just
Gain.
spin it.
Gain.
It did end up in water, so.
Oh. All right, so in my command phase, my first aerospace completes for 2 points. Thank you, Anva. The problem is that he is out of
Range.
buffing range. But I can still... Ooh. No. Let's attempt to gain a command point at least.
Okay.
Goes
Yep.
off, so I'm up to 4 commandular points. Okay. Okay. So what we are going to do, we're going to put that reptile back up there. We're going to do the bombers here, do the thing. Yeah, I think this is going to be a fairly quick game.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. I'm still really scared of that guy, although I don't think you have the CP to... Although you gain 2 more, so you've got 3. And how much does the mortal wounds thingy cost?
That costs 4 command points for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So not likely.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a couple things that change about this list. I was meaning to, but I had already submitted the list, so I ran with it.
Yeah. So if I move long strike back here, he probably can't see it. No. There is not a position where long strike will be able to shoot something and not be seen by him. But I might just keep long strike safe for a turn, or I just end it. Just accept the fact that
Just
Accept the fact that long strike will die, and just have fun with it.
Finish him.
Yep. This is okay. Rest of command phase. You have nothing in reserves. I don't need to detach drones at this point, so we are going to save command points for now, and we are going to Nova charge. Jump, shoot, jump again on both Riptides. And let's go into the command phase. Or sorry, the movement phase. So first things first, these poor Kroot Hounds, they're not that poor, are going to fall back out of combat.
Okay.
You have a 3-inch explosion on the small guys?
6-inch explosion.
Oh, jeez.
They all have 6-inch, except for the big guy, which is 2d6. This guy has a chance of 3d6.
Fair enough. This guy needs to die. Those two need to die. Won't be able to shoot him without really overexposing myself, unless I put a bomber in the way, which I could do. Two to there, two to there. I might actually be able to kill him this turn.
I wouldn't doubt it. After last turn.
Yeah. Yeah, having a Riptide exactly kill a Morax
Yep.
is pretty...
That was the one that would have just picked up the Crew Hounds too.
Yeah. Okay, so I will worry about the fallback here in a second as I build everything else around it. The Riptide is just going to boop into the ruin here. So he's got line of sight on this guy.
Yeah.
And he can strike and fade back because tower busted. This Riptide. What a twist. I actually should double check that.
What a twist.
What a twist. Okay, we're going to advance on Va. He is going 9 inches. Which is might be one of the I've been debating putting the generic Imperial back in my list.
Because of the heavy drone?
Yeah, because 10-inch move as opposed to
6. With fly as well.
Yep. That said, the -1 to wound with a 5 of invuln on his goobers has actually helped out a lot in some really weird cases. Oh yeah, all the other buffs are going in the crisis units. So.
Yeah. They're the ones that could go there.
Yeah.
Is it 12 or 6? What's the range for that?
So most of them are 9 inches, but because I'm Tausept, I get
12.
3 inches on. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I play Tausept.
Yeah,
It makes
yeah.
up for my movement.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of which, we're just going to boop. Boop, boop. The Tau is special. He moves 12?
He moves 8 inches.
Oh, really?
Yes. Wow. I didn't bring him with his advance and shoot ability, so.
I don't know why I'm over considering this. I could move him back here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to fall back the Kroot onto this objective.
Okay.
They can't get behind, so they're just going to hang out and die. Speaking of for the greater good. Okay, so now we'll just have to move some commanders. So commander number 1, I'd love to get his 18-inch guns in there, so just going to mark off a couple of ranges. So 18 inches is to there, 12 inches is to there. So what we're going to do, we're going to move the Zoopy commander first. We have to move the marker drones first because they only move 10. And I don't want to be that guy. Mr. Zoopy commander will boop up and touch the 12-inch range for his flamer.
Doesn't he have a longer range?
12 inches on the flamer, 18 inches on the burst guns, and 30 inches on the plasma rifle.
Okay. I must have been thinking of Borkan then, because I know they get increased range.
Plus 4 inches on their range, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because I was thinking of the 16-inch range on the Flamers.
It's actually really cute, is that because you get plus 4 inches on everything. Now the Breacher 8-inch profile is now at the 12 inches.
Yeah, which is very convenient.
Or, if you really wanted to be cheeky, you now have a 22-inch range Melt-A-Gun, which is half range if you come in from
inches.
deep strike.
Actually get, wow.
It is pretty cheeky. So I'm going to move 6 inches back to here. So all I need to do is just move this commander back up to here. I would love to get a marker light down there, but I don't think it's going to happen this turn. So we're just not going to bother.
Okay.
Long strike.
Hop back there.
Yeah. Make it just a little bit harder. Oh, that is. He doesn't have a lot to shoot at, but that's okay.
Yep, you can see the big guy still.
Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter where long strike goes. Yeah, he can be shot back. So what I'm going to do is just get into Savior Protocol's range.
Okay.
From here to here. On the objective. Reserves.
Yep, the planes. They can't enter my deployment zone, but they
the
can
planes,
just show...
boss. The planes.
The planes actually come in from deep strike, technically. So.
Oh, they have a deep strike rule, or
it's yeah, the bombers come in from deep strike.
Yeah, all aircraft have that rule.
Okay, I'm not familiar with aircraft, so
yeah, so bomber number 1 is going over there. Bomber number 2, I would love to, really love to. Not get hit by the forest there, but I think I'm going to have to if I want to make sure I'm not cheating in that direction. Could just leave him out here and move block you, but tell you what, I'm going to move him. He's going to come out right here. The unfortunate thing is bombers don't get to marker light the turn they come in, so he has to go back here. Cool. Marker lights.
Yep.
We're going to fire 2 marker lights on this guy first.
Okay. From
these 2. Front
okay.
You get 1 marker light. Oops, sorry, that's your.
I don't use them as much, so.
We're going to fire 2 marker lights in the big dude from these 2.
Okay.
You get 1 marker light. Okie dokie. Did I screw myself? Nope, we're good. 30 inches on the guns. Okay, we are spending 1 CP to strike and fade the crisis seats again.
Okay.
Now we are going to put all our guns into, actually, hang on. Nope, yep, that's fine. All the guns into that guy.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, those the flamers wasted. Yeah, I've got the short range guns on that. Okay, yeah, all the guns into the one guy with the marker light there. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with the plasmas. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s from commanders.
Roll the 1s.
1 auto wound. So wounding on a 3 now.
Yep.
2 saves, AP 4, damage 3.
Okay. 5 ups. Make 1, fail 1.
Okay. Overcharging the cyclics. So,
okay.
yeah. Actually, hang on. Yeah, it's in range. Sorry.
All good?
Yeah. Jumping to conclusions. That'd be funny if I took a self-mortal wound. 3s rolling 1s, 6s auto wound. We'll call that a roll. And rerolling the 1s. And these are winning on 3s now.
Oh, you're hitting on 2s?
3s. Sorry, did I have a 2 in there?
I think you hit it. Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Okay. Towset. So that is
7 saves.
4, 5, 6. Yep. AP 2, damage 2.
5 ups.
I mean, that was average.
Yep.
It is achievable.
Does not explode.
Okay. First cans are off into the warp, the ether. Oh, we're just gonna zoop down here. Zoop. Zoop. Okay. Oh, geez, yeah, this is gonna be quicker than I expected. Mr. Cold Star. all the guns.
Okay.
Start with the plasma rifle. Start with the plasma rifle shot. Hitting on a 2, rerolling all hits, all wounds. Wounding on a 3, rerolling all hits, all wounds.
Wounds.
AP 4, damage 3.
5 up. Nope. Takes the 3. Down to 8.
D6 plus 2 flamer shots.
3 flamer shots. Mercy for once.
This is worth a reroll.
He's going to turn that into 6.
I'm gonna reroll that. I've got CP to burn.
Swear to God, if it's a 6.
Have I spent my CP for my strike and fade yet? I can't remember if I did.
You already did, yes. Because you've only spent 1 command point this turn.
I mean,
right?
you should be able to see on the thing that whether you spent or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to
only one
remember.
spent. You only spent the one. Yeah.
Maybe check and let us know. Nope.
2 shots. Okay.
So 4 total. Hitting on 2s. It does not auto hit.
It's a no with flamer.
Nope.
What?
The
No, and it's
The relic.
like
yeah, the
Yes, it's the
thermoneutronics
relic
projector.
Okay. Yep.
It does not. Actually, that was not worth the CP reroll because I realized it's winning on 5s. AP2, damage 2. 3 saves.
There we go. Take 1 goes through for 2 damage. Down to 6.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does AP matter?
Boy,
to
those
you?
chickens, Imperial chickens, aren't so tough when they don't have -1 damage, eh?
Right?
Nope.
Burst can't. This is a high output.
Yep. Don't you reroll everything? Oh, you're hitting on 2.
Hitting on 2s, yeah.
When you have 5s, rerolling.
Yes, everything into the one dude. Oh, geez.
Yep.
Yep. 7 AP1s.
AP 1. 4 go through.
Okay. And
He's down to 2.
6 more AP0 shots into him.
Okay.
Can the Castellan tank the entire army?
2s rerolling, and then 5s. Rerolling. This has been a ridiculous shooting phase so far. Oh, 5. Oh, no.
Doesn't explode.
Oh, my goodness. This shooting phase has gone better than I expected it would. Well, I've shot my Crisis Commander out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all right. Mr. Bomber's only got 1 target. Long strike is more. But I'd rather hit on 3s than hitting on 2s. No, let's do long strike first. I need the reliable shot on hitting on 2s. Hooah!
Yep.
And wounding on a 2.
Yep. Yep.
Dealing 12 damage again.
Down to 14.
Okay. This bomber is going to put all its shots into the same target.
Wait.
Oh. Yes.
Before I forget, my the Philippine, I have my Tyrannus traits.
Oh, nice.
12 6-ups. Something at least. Doesn't work on mortal wounds, so I'd only take 9. 9 6-ups. Negate 4 of those.
That's pretty good.
So I'll have 4 more wounds. I will be at 18 instead of 14.
Okay.
Okay, you fly.
All right, we'll start with the 2 Seekers.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. If I roll any 3s here, I'll laugh pretty hard. No.
Cavalry roll.
No, I'm going to save it for the wound roll here. Strength 9.
Okay.
AP 3, damage 2d3.
5 up. Nope.
Dealing a 3, 4, 5 damage.
5 6-ups. Take them.
Okay. I'm going to next do the missile pods. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. 1, 2 hits. On 5s, strength 7.
Wow, this is a savage game. So
AP
far.
2, damage 2.
Oh, 4 up armor save because I've got 2 up base. I will take that.
12 cyclic ion
How much
blaster.
damage?
Oh, 2 damage each, sorry.
Steps. Take both.
Danny taking it on the chin right now.
Then
Yep.
the ion drones, I take 1 mortal wound so far.
Anyone to really take a mortal wound.
Per gun, yes.
Okay.
So 1 mortal wound, and this is hitting on 4s. And then 2 mortal wounds, he's down to 10, hitting on 4s, then wounding on 4s. I've not burned my reroll yet, I do not believe.
Nope.
So I'll use a reroll here. 2 saves, AP2, damage 2.
4 up armor save. Fail both.
Holy.
4 damage total.
Yep.
6 ups. Save 2 of them. Take only 2.
Okay.
Down to 9.
This bomber, all the shots. Start with Seekers, hitting on 2s. Or 4s, excuse me. Yep. No. Winning on a 3. Tau here. AP 3.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
I will take that.
4 missile pod shots on 4s. Winning on a 4. Nope. Seekers again. Or sorry, the Cyclics. Overcharging. That's the first 3 miss. 2 hit, no, 1 hit. So this is the next 3. Take 1
And
more
what's
wound.
this targeting?
The guy on the center objective. Oh, 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's, average when I'm firing 12 shots. I think there's only 2 hits there. So
I'll pick it.
Yep.
Winning on 3s.
Nope.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Riptides.
Yeah, so this Riptide has put all the shots into Mr. Center objective there.
Okay.
Start with the plasmas.
You know, I always struggle against knights, but Pat's making it look easy.
Winning on a 3.
Yep.
AP 4, damage 3. This is what
Does not save it.
Tau does. So.
Yep.
Main gun hitting on 4s. Overcharging, of course. So I'll
Yep.
take 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
I didn't say it, but
That's okay. I'm assuming at this point.
it's +1 to wound, +1 damage. So Tau set one of these. Nope. 3 saves, AP 3, damage 4. Oh.
You have that was that Riptide there.
Nothing else to shoot at him.
I have to reroll one of these. I only get command points. It's okay. Nope, he dies anyways. It explodes. He explodes, not that it matters.
Holy moly. This is better than I expected it.
Yep.
So linearly, no, I'm out.
Okay. So just the big gun.
In a line, it would be in range, but because it's 3D. We're gonna put the big gun into Mr. Big Dude.
Okay.
72-inch range.
Yep.
On 4s. No.
Hey, Danny.
Yep.
Space Marine Steve is in chat. Do you want to look at the side camera and blame him?
Are profanities allowed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here you go. This is your fault.
Yep. So winning on 4s.
And I have a good reason to hate Imperial Fists other than playing Iron Warriors.
Tau set. 2 saves, AP 3, damage 4.
Save 1. So 4 damage. 4 6-ups. Down to 5 wounds.
Okay. On to the charge phase.
Move 3d6.
This Riptide. Enough. Whoop. This Riptide. 3 inches again. Does that actually get him past on Va? He might actually have. Ooh, geez, actually, that's close. That would be really funny.
Okay, we know he's towards the front there.
No.
He could sneak over to this side, couldn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd have enough movement for that.
Okay.
He can just sneak in there.
Whoop.
That would have been funny.
Thanks, Dan.
For what?
Making it so that the ruins, the way they're shaped, so that could happen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfectly Riptideable. Cape scoring. Do not decisive, but I scored
You're
8
currently...
points. I'll bring it down.
No, you're at 12.
Okay.
Armor guys are worth 2, and the big guys are worth 4.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I killed 3 armorgers. 1, 2, 3.
And then 1 big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I already got that. Why are you at
11.
Did you do the wrong wounds value for the last turn?
Let's see here. So I did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's 24.
There we go.
There you go.
That's a funny alignment. Your turn.
I gained 2 command points. I'm going to spend it immediately to make my Castellan active top bracket.
Sorry, what was that, Chris?
What was that, Chris?
Like on the bring it down, how it does the 12?
Yeah, that's weird.
No, we won't do it. Make it like that.
That's what we're dealing with.
I got full wounds. I'm going to get 4 for holding 1.
Mhm.
I don't think I can kill much here, but I'll do the best I can.
Yep.
Pretty sure I'm table next turn, so...
And just a reminder, I do have the 4-up stim injector still in the pocket.
At this point, that was a waste of shots on them, probably. I probably should have just killed the hammerhead.
In theory, it wouldn't be a waste of shots.
I mean,
When you
if you
spike-
didn't roll every single 4 known to man.
That is fair.
It was, what, 8 wounds, and I hit 7 4-ups with a CP reroll.
Move back 4 inches. Can I even reach that objective?
Statistically improbable.
I can, and I can touch it at
But
least.
not impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Castellan's able to move up and touch this objective.
Okay.
Look through the window.
Did you score primary?
Yeah, only got 4. I'm only on 1 objective before, so. I need to kill those planes.
I don't know.
Oh, because they left for the secondary. They obviously have
Yeah.
made it so it can go all the way.
But normally it doesn't do that, which is weird. Because when I do that on my tablet, it's fine. Although I don't do it in profile. Or portrait. Profile.
Best I can do right now is just another 4 inches of movement, move 2 inches forward, move another 2 inches forward. All right, shooting phase. That's all I can do right now.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with this Helven over here. Stubborn to the dogs.
Okay.
Autocannon into this plane. I could just see its wing.
Yep, sounds good.
60-inch range. Stubborn to the dogs. 4 shots. Actually, let's do the into the plane first.
Okay.
How many shots? 43. 2, 4, 5, 8.
Okay.
8 shots. Hitting on 4s because they're an aircraft.
Mhm.
How many CP to give them +1 hit against that? That is 6 hits into the aircraft. Strength 7.
T6.
3s. I get to reroll 1 of these.
Okay.
Reroll 1 of these. That is 4 wounds at -2.
On 6s.
3 damage each.
3, 6, 9. He's on 1.
Yep. Stubborn to the dogs. Hitting on 3s. All hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds into the dogs. AP -1.
Okay.
No AP.
Oh, okay.
Because this one's not Imperialis.
So master positioning, I put them just outside of light cover. So 1's alive.
Okay. They should run 3 saves.
Oh, I'll reroll that then.
Yes.
2 alive.
2 alive. There you go. Let's do the thermal spear into that plane.
Okay.
I don't think he has line of sight on this. Oh, I don't know if I can.
You get, because you can see through the top window too.
Yes, but you are below that.
Oh.
I'm just checking whether or not the wing gear can clip any part of his model.
Is this guy back here?
Yes.
Yeah, you can totally see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question is if I'm in range. I doubt it.
You have like that much.
I'm outside of range. Does not matter.
Okay.
I'm going to put his stubborn to the dogs and his thermal spear into the plane.
Okay.
Let's do the thermal spear first. Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
2 hits. Strength 9, so winning on 3s. 1 wound.
Damage.
You're within half range, which is 30 inch, so 15. D6 plus 2. Okay. 5 damage.
Okay, he's down to 5.
Stubborn to the last dogs. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. No saves from this one because it's AP -1. 2 wounds, AP -1.
Just enough.
Something.
Yep.
All right. Castellan acting at top brackets. You have 1 wound. You have 5. I'm going to put a second missile into... And probably do the silly thing here, just split fire. Plasma Volcano Lance into him.
Okay.
He has taken...
One.
Couple.
Oh, yeah, 3.
3 damage. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm just going to risk overcharging because screw you. I'm not going to let you kill me. I'm going to kill myself. So Plasma Volcano Lance into him.
Okay.
I'm going to do Siege Break into him, missile into that plane.
I like it.
Let's do the missile into that plane over there. Heading on 4. Hits. Strength 10, winning on 3s. That wounds. D6 damage. 3 damage.
Down to 2.
Siege Breakers on this plane. 2d3 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Sorry,
3
guys, got
hits.
distracted by
Strength 7.
fixing
winning
the
on
overlay.
3s.
Oh, jeez.
No wounds.
Oh, no.
Do plasma on him.
Yeah.
2d6 shots. 5 shots. Overcharged.
Oh.
I do 2 mortal wounds to myself. You get 4 hits.
Yep.
These are strength 9 to win on 3s. 3 wounds at -4.
Okay. Oop, these are how much damage each? Well, they go right through.
Flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Do you want to save your protocols? One
You
of those.
do have a thermal lance that comes in after this.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the last thing to shoot.
Last thing I have shooting.
Yeah, yeah, I'll burn 1 CP to just...
Eat one of those.
Yep.
You take 6 instead of 9.
Okay, just down to whatever. 4? 5.
Yeah, 5. Volcano Lance, D3 shots. Oh, that's off.
Not yet, no.
I'm just watching the overlay, so there it is.
2 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, that's it for me.
Yeah. Holy moly. Scoring? Anything?
Nope. I'm not on 3 objectives, so don't get an honor point for honor the house. I don't gain engagement on fronts. I don't gain renew.
All right.
All right. So
Holy moly.
already.
Yeah. Well, this is not a good matchup for you.
It's something I gotta learn to deal with anyways.
Fair enough. Okay. Turn 3. I'm on hold 1.
Yes.
We both gain a command point. Kalyan is now active. Blah 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 blah.
Finish me.
Yeah, pretty much.
End it.
Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to Nova Charge a gun on both Riptides. We are going to attempt, so I'm going to jump over all the buffs on the Crisis Suit unit.
So you're going all in.
Yes.
The killing blow.
Oh, yes.
You chose the wrong.
This is...
Should have been Mount Ka at this point.
Right. I would have been able to root.
Exploding hits, don't you?
Yes. Exploding 6 is a hit if I'm targeting the closest eligible unit within 12 inches. So speaking of all the buffs, this is something an Ethereal can do that doesn't do often, is shoot an action on the Crisis Suit unit. He can make a core unit shoot an action.
Okay.
Baked into all Ethereal DO sheets. But the problem is if I strike and fade the Crisis Suit unit, the action fails. So, yeah. So
they move after they start the action.
Yeah.
That explains that.
So, anyway, let's chant the Litany to gain a command point. Nope. And let's chant a Litany to put a Sense of Stone on the guys. That goes off. I have... Yeah. 1 less CP than I thought I did. I'm going to spend 1 CP to put Mr. Longstrike on top bracket.
Yep.
And we are going to... Detaching drones doesn't even matter.
Nope.
Okay. I've got to look up a movement profile of a super bracketed plane.
2 of them.
I think it's 50, 40, 30, but I need to double check.
I like, is that 2 wounds and 1 wound?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of them.
2 wound rolls of 1 on the one plane with 1 wound.
Yep.
Updating to the latest rules. This could take a minute.
Oh no, the 2 from the Volcano Lance? That was into him.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Well, the Warhammer app is taking a second.
This is a friendly reminder while he looks up the rules about our Discord. You can take a picture of the QR code on the screen. Join our community that's small but continuing to grow. Sorry. Language is hard. So join, come in, say hi, tell us what you think, what we should do. We're definitely open to honest criticism.
Oh, yes. Except when it hurts my feelings and then not.
I'll take it out of the way. I'm used to people berating me for playing knights.
Sounds good. We are 50, 30, and then 25. So both planes have max move of 25 inches.
It's weird. I'm used to like 60, 40, 20.
Yeah. 12 wounds, 12 wounds. What I was really hoping is bombing with both planes, but 25. It's over here.
Yeah.
Good. So this bomber, speaking of being cheeky, we are going to, just fly over and go. Beep.
Yep.
Yeah. I was debating if I could stay out of explosion range, but I can't, and still get shots down on.
Aren't you out of explosion range from there? Just so.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. You were just in the perfect spot.
Tell you what, I'll make it a bit better so we can just, it was really close. Okay, so I got bombs on this guy.
Okay.
6 dice on 4 ups, you take mortal wounds.
Yep.
Because you're a vehicle. 2 mortal wounds.
10.
Not
that time matters as much in the moment.
Yeah, it's good practice. So I'm
That's
really,
fair.
I'm kind of bad at it. So Probably what these guys are going to do more than anything else is just be walking marker lights. Bombers have marker lights. No bombs on this guy. How many wounds the big guy? 4. Jeez, yeah, this game's over.
Yep.
Like, wait a minute. There's still a chance he can come back, and I was like, wait,
Nope.
Nope.
You have what? Like a 5% chance of long strike not killing him?
It's a 95% chance to hit and wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, this is. Actually, before I move him, I'm gonna do the crisis suit thing because I can shoot in action. Okay. Yes. I just move blocked myself a little bit. That's fine. Oops. Yeah, I got plenty of movement. Okay. So they're going to strategic scan. Just hang out right here.
Okay.
Okay. Cold Star Commander is going to. Drones have to move here. He is going to. Yep. Let's move out in front. Crisis Commander.
Go take middle objective.
Yeah.
Assuming.
Or just hang out. Let's move back here.
So do knights get tabled this turn?
Oh, I'm 95% sure.
Yeah. I'm going to roll an advance on him because the marker drone's out of. Yeah, okay. And this Riptide. Any unit can strategic scan, huh? I don't think he has enough movement to get up here.
Not with
because
without the 2d6.
He'd be like here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Nova charging the gun anyway. So what we're going to do, move him up to about here.
Okay.
Long strike.
The world is his oyster.
Yeah.
He could even fly on top of the building, couldn't he?
He could, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, that's not broken or anything. We're gonna advance Mr. Anva. He's going 10 inches.
Hey, Chris. Yep. How long's the stream been going on so far? That's fine. What time is it now?
6, 7, 8, 12:49.
12:49.
12:49.
Okay, so we've been playing for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, most of that is Pat just precisely moving and taking you off.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think you've played for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Okay. Shooting. Marker lights.
Okay.
1 marker light from here into there.
Okay.
On a 3.
Yep.
Goes off. Oh, thanks. 1 marker light from here into here. Nope. I've got 1 marker light. Same target from this guy. Goes off.
Were there 2 drones?
I Saber Protocols.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then I've got 2 marker lights.
Where do you want them?
Put him in the big guy. I don't think I need either of them.
That's 3.
Okay. Shooting.
Bring the pain.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Come on, kill me. Do it now. I'm right here.
We are going to start with Mr. Coldstar, and he is out of range of this flamer, and he doesn't get exploding hits.
Come on, you're not going to do the railgun? No, it's okay. Just shoot what you need to. It's
Yep.
good practice anyways.
So plasma into big dude.
Yep.
Hitting on a 2, rerolling all hits all wounds.
Hits.
Hitting on a 4, rerolling all hits all wounds.
Wounds.
AP 4, damage 3.
That's out
In
of
the
the dice
box.
tray. Nope. Feel the pain?
All right.
Nope.
6, 7, 8. High output burst.
I'll hit.
All hit. It's like, where are the ones?
I have 1 wound left.
On 5s, rerolling. Sorry, am I covering that? Like,
No, you've been good so far, I think.
so that is 6 saves at AP1.
6 3-ups. Do explode. I rolled 2 dice for this guy. I do not.
Oh, jeez.
Sad panda.
Very sad panda.
And there goes the Castellan.
Long strike into the guy with the marker light. Hits. Oh, no. Hammerhead reroll.
Yep. Hits.
Hits. Wounds on a 2. Dealing 6, 7, 8 damage.
You had 10 wounds.
Oh, yeah. 6,
7, 8,
7,
plus 3 mortal wounds.
9, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, sorry.
Did he explode? No.
And Crisis Suits all the shots into that guy.
And here we go.
Probably outside of 12. Definitely outside of
Gotta
12.
get that Mortal
Not that I
Kombat
need it.
music going.
Dun, 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 dun. Plasma's all hit. Overturning the Cyclics. 2 AP4
Daniel, we
damage.
have enough time for you to go get another list and bring it back.
I was thinking about that. 1 goes through for 3 damage. This was a funny test list where I was going to try something new. The new thing wasn't very nice. Going to go back to the
I
old.
think you got to go with what works.
We should see what happens if Tau doesn't go first.
At one point, yes, we'll have to do that.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Well, it's easy to mark the last guy. There's only one thing he can
on 3.
shoot. Oh my god!
Move the dice. Just
Yep.
get it out.
Yep.
Get it out. Hot rolls, but that's how much wounds does he have there?
9.
Okay. I failed 3 saves, so I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Down 6. Down to 3.
6.
Oh my god!
When we do that, can we switch dice next time?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like these dice.
I've been
Thanks,
hot.
Steve.
I've been hot on the blue dice 2 games in a row now.
Oh my
so.
god!
18 burst cannon shot.
Yep. 3s were only 1s.
2s are bad. These auto wound. How many Tau
Come on.
on 5s?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's probably, yep. 8 saves, no AP.
Goodbye, world. 3 1s. Do I explode for thematic effects? I don't even explode.
No.
I've had 1 model explode.
Oh, boy.
Honestly, out of everything, that's most upsetting to me. I play robots for a reason. I want to explode when I die.
That's fair. I expected,
Do I have a command point?
yes.
I'll spend that to automatic. Oh, no, that's too late. I should have declared it beforehand.
That's fine. I'll let you do it.
I was outside of range of it anyways.
Oh.
So
No, you're not. Do it.
you take 2 mortal wounds. Oh!
Do I explode?
Yes! Yes!
Are we going with moral victory here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won, clearly. No, yeah,
Wow.
that was a game.
Yeah, that's kind of what Tau does tonight.
Yeah, I have experience. It's the first turn. There's very few cases where I've been able to, if I go second against Tau, where I've been
Do you
able to
want to
swing it
rack
back.
the points
Yeah. Okay.
on the thing here?
Yeah. So
All right.
I will max bring
I
it
gotta
down.
turn the overlay
Max.
off because it gets all janky.
Sounds good. I will Auspex scan this turn. I will decisive this turn. Starting,
Will you?
yes.
Do aircraft count?
I Auspex with the crisis unit.
I know, but decisive.
Oh, oh no, I don't. Whoops.
Okay, so not decisive for this.
Yeah, I got a little too focused on tabling you. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm getting nothing for the rest of the game,
Yep. So
other than maybe 2 points for Honor the House at the end.
I believe
good.
that's a tabling, people.
yeah. So if I move next turn, I'll Riptide
You'll
here.
have on all
We're just
5.
gonna
I can
figure out
Auspex
the
scan
sizes.
here. I can move these guys over to here. They will do the aerospace here.
Matt over here, grab this.
Redeploy him over to here.
I mean,
He'll
it's
still
only
grab
have
turn
that.
2, right?
What's that?
It's only turn 2, right?
We are on turn 4.
It's 3, 4, 5 for decisive.
Yeah.
Depends on what she chooses.
And then I won't get it on turn 4, but by turn 5, I will be able to go over
Yeah.
here.
You're
You'll have all
currently
4.
0 on decisive.
And then on round 5, and then on round 5, I'll just move him over here.
Yeah. So you have 2 turns of decisive.
Yeah.
Turn 4 and 5.
4, and I will aerospace at the game. I'll count that. And then that, hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I will Auspex there. I will Auspex there. And I max aerospace.
Yes.
Oh,
Then I
boy.
get 2 points for Honor the House for being honored.
Oh, nice. Every turn?
Not renew. Next one.
Oh, yeah.
It's only at the very end.
Ah,
Honored. Yeah.
woof.
Yep.
Is that an all she wrote?
Yeah.
Yep, that's all
You-
she wrote.
Want to hit the results thing? Did it go big screen?
Yes.
There we go. There you guys go. There's
Yep.
the results.
It's about what I expect.
Yep.
Wow, that was a paddling.
Yep.
We're actually going to do another game. We didn't think this game would be this quick, so but I guess it's an hour 55. I figured out where to find the time. So it's going to be Dark Angels versus Knights. I don't know if Danny's going to go and get a new Knight list. He's just down the
I
road.
wasn't very happy with this one, so probably.
So, okay, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll probably be back about 3 o'clock ish for another game. I don't know what else to say about that. That was a thing that happened.
Hell
I
versus
always
Knight.
say games are going to be quick and then they're not. So I didn't want to jinx this one. This one was quick.
Yep.
So thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back at about 3 o'clock.